Khadijah is the brain trust. I want to say I think it and she make it happen, but we both think, bro. So
Kailangan sa volume of it.
One of my first days of being in Senegal was very, very interesting. This was an awesome feeling. It was like community. It's everything that you thought Africa was about, you know, when you watch those videos and the village and everybody coming together, the brotherhood, motherhood. It was just the drums just vibrated throughout your body. You felt the frequency, and that was just something very special to be introduced to that so early in coming to Senegal. Alright, so this was another moment where it was at nighttime though, where it just felt so powerful. There's the chants. It's just something about the air. It's something about them coming together that is just so unique to me. I feel like we only come together like in America when it's something bad, but they are always coming together.
You think you are more happy here than when you get there? Even if you are like in your real side, you happy there, like even if you are like alone and stuff like that.
All right, so I'm going to tell you one of the reasons why I'm so obsessed with Senegal. It reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of how simple things were, how family was the foundation of life, how we had real friends. Granted, a lot of us growing up in the 90s, we got our ass beat. And there was a bit of trauma. Okay, there's a lot of trauma for some of us. But the fact that we could walk to the corner store and get a 25-cent bag of chips without being kidnapped. We enjoyed being outside, playing with whatever object we could find. A rock, a straw, a puddle of water to make mud pies. Senegal to me just brings back peace of being a child. I will talk more about that later, but wanted to just let you know that that's the kind of content you can look forward to. I just want to bring back that nostalgic feeling of when life was simple. This is my second Airbnb. I will show you the first one in a later video. This was almost half the price of the first Airbnb, a lot smaller, but this one is my favorite because it's simple. I used this countertop stove to cook. I was cooking full meals, y'all. Frying fish, baking chicken, enjoying plantains, oatmeal, sauteed pears, if that's what you can call it. The water we buy for cooking and drinking from the grocery store. The bathroom is simple. We have a housekeeper come in 3 times a week to clean the house, no extra charge. The bathroom comes with a bidet. I think that's how you say. I'm not gonna lie, shooting water up your butt is a different experience for me as an American, but then you get used to the clean feeling because it do actually work. This is where you air out the smelly smells and listen to neighbors passing through the hallways with your nosy ass. Okay, I'm not nosy. Yes, they can see right into the bathroom, so we usually don't open it other than when cleaning. All doors in the house have locks, so it's safe to clean the bathroom, open the window, and just lock the door until everything dries out. The one thing that I'm not used to is the bathroom is fully tiled, so it seems like everything is just immersed into one. But the tradition is to wear sandals in the bathroom that sits right outside the door upon entering. There's a hot water tank in this Airbnb, but when booking Airbnbs, make sure to ask first because some people do complain there's no hot water. All right, now to my favorite room of the house, the living room. Natural sunlight. At the time of the booking, which was about a year ago, there was no Netflix, so we never watched TV, but I'm not a huge TV watcher, so it didn't bother me. I was here for the fresh air and the scene. Oh my gosh, perfect for people watchers. I love this apartment. Across the street is a school and a soccer field, so there are always children playing, laughing, and the sun hits so beautifully from the balcony. When booking an Airbnb, I always read reviews and make sure they are from foreigners because what locals expect can be different than a traveler's expectation. Always ask if electricity is included, as we were 1 hour into an Airbnb, not this one, when the electricity shut off at about 9 p.m. So yeah, what an experience. That Airbnb, oh my God. I'll tell y'all another story. There is a corner store where I bought fresh eggs and chicken wings. No, you do not refrigerate the eggs here. Sometimes they do be price gouging you. They'll tax you. I don't know. I call it like a American tax, where they be like, hey, you American or you're a foreigner, so here go, you want some chicken, extra $2 for the chicken. But to be honest, sometimes I mind, sometimes I don't. I also can walk to get fresh fruits and vegetables daily from this sweet little lady. It's just a cool Airbnb. For this Airbnb, I believe I paid $900 a month. And I had to pay my own electricity as well. Now we are here on the roof of the building. I love this open air and the sun. As you can see, the sun just gets me excited about life. When I come up here and see the buildings, I think generational wealth or the opportunity for it. In the States, when you buy a house, it is built for one family, 2 adults, 2 children, a dog. When you buy a home here, you have the opportunity to have one family on each floor. You build up. So instead of buying homes in a different city or state, you can build up as a family. You buy your home, usually cash. Then as your family grows up, you then build another floor for their family. And then they have children and build another floor for their family. You purchase once, you're not taxed over and over each year, from what I've learned. And you can keep the family unit together, working together to pay any bills for the house, from food to electricity to sharing household responsibilities, and really taking care of the children and building a unit, a village. Some even have shops on the first floor and live on the second floor and the third floor. Now things are changing, but I love the concept. Now, I'm on the outside looking in, so I don't know all the pros and cons to this, but if anyone can give me or share their take on this, I would love the insight, because to me, this is how you build real generational wealth and generational health, because if everybody's together all the time, You can kind of check up on each other. You can kind of read each other and just be together as a unit and take care of the village. Also on the roof is an area where you can hang your clothes to dry. I absolutely loved it. It reminded me of back in the day when we were chasing each other in between hanging sheets, underwear, and cloth diapers. Like, you remember that? If you know, you know. Here it's just great to get some vitamin D, get those arms moving, and just enjoy the quietness, the stillness. Rarely do we take a moment to just be present with ourselves without rushing or listening to music or distracting ourselves from doing just the simple things. And that's one of the reasons why I just absolutely love the air. I just love it. Like I said, it reminds me of the 90s. It reminds me of just being with yourself and playing and just being a kid again. Now I want to show you the gym and introduce you to some of my favorite people. I wasn't able to train because I was in a car accident back in the States, but it was so amazing just to see the views and catch some open air in between trying to catch footage of some of the workouts. Here we have two trainers. Make sure you follow them. One is the Ghosting Love. He is a Senegalese and West African champion boxer who trains anyone from pro African wrestlers to local street kids, and the other is Local Band, who trains athletes and some pro MMA fighters. Definitely a vibe.
Say new.
No.
New.
You? No.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Jam, please. Jam, please.
No,
Jam, more please.
He say, okay. He say jam mean peace, like in Wolof.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. With coach, you're gonna speak Wolof by force. Me, How was your day today? You look tired. You look tired.
I am tired.
Be careful.
Hey y'all, what's up?
You look tired. I can see in your face.
Oh, that's that look.
It's a nice ride, dude. They are so simple.
Me?
They are simple.
Yeah.
You know hard.
You know what though? The bad thing about being simple is you never get special treatment.
Yeah. But when you do it with the bad people, but when you do it with a good person, they're gonna value you more. You know? But the wrong people, they're gonna try to use you. Which one?
I didn't get the little thing.
Next time.
As you can see, I am in love with the simple life of Senegal, and I hope I inspired you to come visit. And if not, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and boost this content so you can continue on this journey with me. Don't forget to check out my other videos as well, as being in new environments really inspires fresh insights and new growth. See you later.